Mariyam, before I move to my next question, I've planned a small game session for you,
Okay.
specifically keeping in mind your passion for music. And I've called the segment as Musically. Nothing
Nice.
difficult, and this is something you've already tried it on radio recently when there were rains. Okay, so both you and Pavitra, I guess, you were trying, you had to choose
Oh,
songs all about rain and keep singing.
yes.
But just a twist is, I'm going to give you scenarios of you being in Manipal. So, depending on the scenario, you can just hum probably two lines of whatever perfect song that suits for this particular scenario. All right. So, we are actually going back to your college
Great.
days. We are
Yes.
going back probably 6 or 7 years
Okay.
earlier and keeping yourself in Mahe in different scenarios.
Okay.
All right. So, can I start with my first scenario?
Yes, so I have to give a disclaimer. People think I'm good with these games,
Okay.
but I'm horrible. Now you can start.
All right. So your first case is your first day in Mahe. As you said, you're wearing pink. You have entered Mahe campus. You just finished your, radio call as well. Your dad dropped you here in campus. You entered the campus. You're at the ground floor near the lift. What's the song that pops up to your mind?
Wow, my first day of. There are so many different scenarios. So, okay, I'm thinking of pink. I'm thinking of my first day. Gulabo, zara itar gira do. That's because I'm
Amazing.
wearing pink. That's the only reason.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Going to the next scenario.
I'm gonna regret this. But
No, you're not.
I'm
Don't
gonna regret
worry.
this answer.
Your time at Mahe cafeteria. I don't know during that time if Caesars was there or any other food choice that you had. Probably you're taking your coffee sip or you're trying your tea there. You're with your friends. It doesn't need to be on the first day. It can be any year, but you're with your group of friends, dancers, musicians, singers. So what is the song that you would sing at that moment?
So can I give like a little
Absolutely.
description before I
Yes,
sing
yes,
that?
yes.
I remember singing this in the canteen,
Okay.
in the pantry.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with that scenario, but
All right.
because I remember myself doing that,
Okay.
I'm gonna sing that.
Let's go
Okay?
ahead.
गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया ला 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 La 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 la. I remember someone on the guitar and I was singing this
Yeah,
song.
we just imagined ourselves with the guitar tune.
Yeah.
But you're amazing.
Thank you.
Going to the next scenario, your classroom, be it newsroom or be it studio, anywhere, you are present there in that particular classroom. Probably a teacher who has entered. As you said, you were called sleeping really, and you are asked to come in front and sit in front.
Yeah.
Probably that scenario itself.
So I remember my friend hitting me with like a tissue paper saying, "Get up, the teacher is like."
Okay.
So I think in that scenario, my friend would sing, "Are bhaiya, all is well. Are chachu, all is well." That would be the song.
Amazing. Did you ever have parent teachers meeting?
Well, my parents never knew about it, but yes.
Okay. Now, giving the scenario, your dad visits or your mom visits.
Yeah.
They are there sitting with the teacher, getting an analysis of what Mariyam is up to. And you're there next to your dad, sitting in the same meeting. What is the song that would come to your mind?
It's a very naughty song. It's very like badmash type.
Badmash, okay.
Badmash se kaun sa gana?
Rowdy Rathore?
Oh, wow. Wow, thanks. It has gone a level up.
Were you sort of Dawn here?
I was not a don. I used to be bullied.
Is it? Oh,
Like,
okay.
I wouldn't say bullied on camera, but I would be like, yeah, my friends would tease me and
Okay.
stuff like that. But okay, my parents are here and
It doesn't need to be complaint. Probably a compliment that the teacher is giving.
yeah, so I think they keep telling my dad that they would keep telling my dad I'm always dancing.
Okay.
Or I'm always singing. So I think the one thing that they would say is एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः सात आठ नौ दस ग्यारह बारह तेरह are the hours in a day that she's always dancing.
Amazing.
So I think that would be the
very
song.
good. Coming to probably the last scenario, were you part of DIF, Dubai International Film Festival? Did you get a chance to?
No.
Okay.
Because I was not part of TV.
Okay.
So I was part of media and communication. Usually the TV students used to go
Oh,
and they used
okay.
to interview.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I
Probably
never got a chance.
I'll add in one more. You said you were part of Utsav,
Yes.
representing, going
Yes.
to Utsav and
Yes.
dancing there.
Yeah.
So imagine yourself at Utsav representing Mahe and performing there. Probably what is the song that you would choose, or one of the songs that you actually perform there, you can say.
It's actually the song that made me who I am
Is
today.
it? Wow.
And that was a song that I was going to sing later, so I'll only sing a line of it.
All right. All right.
Um, Maya Maya गुलाबी तारे चुन ले सारे चुन माया माया ये जिस्मों के पर्दों में दर्दों के मारे चुन ले माया माया गुलाबी तारे चुन ले सारे चुन माया माया के जिस्मों के पर्दों में दर्दों के मारे चुन ले.
Amazing, Mariam. I can
Thank you.
just go on without even talking, just listening to your voice.
Thank you.
You
Thank
are,
you
you
so
are
much.
amazing.
Thank
And
you.
as you said you have cold, but you sound perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have any doubt
I
for the
actually
next
have
performance.
nodules, so that's basically a cyst that you have in your
Right.
vocal cords. So just
Yeah.
for anybody who has this occupational hazard, like teachers and
Yeah.
singers,
Yeah.
please get yourself checked
Yeah.
on and off. It's
Yeah.
great to have that too.
All right. So probably I will come to one or two questions with which we will end our conversation.
Yeah.
So now, yes, you have done amazing in radio. You've been doing amazing in all the fields that you take up. You're also, I wouldn't say rising, you're already established on social media. Specifically, like, I've been following your series about, mashup of songs
Yeah.
with Yogesh.
Yes.
Where he's all surprised
Yes.
listening to each mashup.
Yeah.
Beat your dialogues on TikTok that
Yeah.
you keep doing
Yeah.
it. So how has social media, has helped you to be visible, and how do you think today being on social media is important, but definitely with certain precautions?
100%. So number one, a lot of people look down upon influencers and content creators because they just the one first thing a few of my friends initially used to do, you just remove your phone and take a video, and they look down upon us like we're dumb and we don't know what we do. But social media is a platform that actually talks to thousands and thousands of people. So like you said, in a right manner, if you use it, it's great. How it has helped me during COVID, I used to do the night show, right? A lot of people, number one, never listened to radio because they were never on the road during the lockdown.
Right.
So my friend said, why don't you join TikTok? You're already on Instagram. I said, TikTok, even I used to be that person. TikTok, I don't know. I mean, it's not that app for me.
Yeah.
I see a lot of cringe content. And for me, honestly, a lot of content out there is cringe. From person to person,
Yeah.
you can choose whatever is cringe for you. But I was like, I don't know if that app's for me. But then I joined and I did what I wanted to do. Started singing, started dancing, and it kind of worked for me because people are on their phones so much. And that's when I realized that even 70% of the businesses are coming onto social media, are coming onto TikTok, are coming onto. So financially it has helped.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when kids come to you and tell you, you know what, I showed my video to my parents, your video to my parents,
Yeah.
and then they realize that, okay, you know what, maybe we can also do that. And as a girl who, let's say, have parents who are kind of like, do you want to get into this field? Do you want to dance? Do you want to sing? I tell them that do what you love. Again, in manner.
Right.
Don't just go all out. Do it in ways that your parents are proud of you, you're proud of you, and you're not harming anyone who's looking at your content.
Right.
So yeah, in the right manner, just continue to do it, and you are talking to thousands of people.
Yeah.
Even if you see 10,000 views, you see 1,000 views, it's still 1,000 views.
Yes.
Just keep going, and
Yeah.
you will talk to 10,000 people or your 1,000 people. It'll work. It will
Yes.
work. Continue.
Yes.
So it has helped me in a lot of ways.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I mean, that's really important, specifically today's Gen Z,
Yeah.
crowd who's already there on social media,
Yeah.
making best use of it. That's
Please
very
be
important.
relatable and
Yeah.
don't try to be someone you're not.
Right.
That is my only thing that I would like to tell them. Do not be someone you're not. You will burn out easily. And you're not showing who you are.
Yeah.
There's no point of it then.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yes. So before we conclude, there are a lot of students who look up to you, specifically, be it in media or non-media for that matter.
Yeah.
But today we have with us a lot of media students
Yeah.
who are, definitely looking forward for what is it that I should take. I'm confused. I don't know. Is it the right choice? Did I
Yeah.
make a right choice?
Yeah.
So what is your message? Because you are someone who studied media, who's currently working in media and
Yeah.
exploring media in general. What's
Yeah.
your message to them?
Okay, so first of all, Any opportunity that comes your way, don't think it's a small or big opportunity, because that small opportunity can also work wonders in your life. Let it be a small project in school that you can use as a portfolio later, or let it be an internship that's not paying you, or let it be a friend who's asked for your help. It could be any of these opportunities. Take everything that comes your way. Trust me, sometimes people think the biggest of opportunities are their break. It's really not. It's the smallest thing. I wanted to just message on the radio to see where it goes. And a lot of my friends, and a small example, because I'm in radio, sorry, I'm going to use that example. A lot of my friends come up to me and say, we never win anything on the radio. I'm like, do you message? No, but we will never win. I was like, you've not messaged. How do you expect to win? Message. So basically, take that opportunity. That is my only one thing. And honestly, if you take those opportunities and continue to do what you love, everything will fall into place. If not now, in the future, just please get and take every opportunity you get. Smallest to smallest. Just take it. That is my
Amazing,
only
Mariam.
one thought to everybody
I mean,
listening.
that means a lot because,
Yeah.
a lot of them look back like, is it the right opportunity or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
And you rightly said it.
Yeah.
Whatever comes your way, explore.
Exactly. Because your
Yeah.
opportunity, if you miss, someone else will take it.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Take whatever comes your way.
Yeah.
So
True.
that's that one thought.
True.
Yeah.
So, with this, we have come to the end of our podcast, but we will definitely end the podcast with this because we just gave you a preview of how Mariam can sing. But there is a dedicated song that she's going to perform for our viewers, for our listeners here on our YouTube as well as YouTube, specifically by School of Media and Communication, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Over to you, Mariam.